The following content is not for kids. Viewer discretion is advised.
What? A vlog where I'm not wearing a hat or I'm not in my truck? This is crazy, right? Like, who does that? And that pimple today is just, I hate these fucking things right here. It's like I got married or something, and that's like my married thing right there. But anyway, today's topic. Um, I bet none of y'all will cash at me $5. Just playing, unless you're gonna do it. Now today's topic is about all this cancel culture bullshit. Like, I don't really understand none of it because everything what everybody's complaining about that's being canceled is the company's thing. It's like if Nike decided to cancel the Air Maxes. You think people are really gonna be that fucked up about it? I mean, I would, because I love me some Air Maxes. Like, as soon as um as soon as my funds start looking a little bit better, you better believe I'm trying to be back on my Air Max game. But not that I'm not getting those little Nas sell your soul to the devil as in the Air Maxes. Those but yeah, but I'm talking about like Dr. Seuss and Peter Pan and all this other shit that really don't amount for nothing. Like, who fucking cares, bro? Like, who cares about Dr. Seuss? And it's not like he's canceled. Like, he's being canceled. It's two books that has something to do with Asian that the company of Dr. Seuss decided to cancel on their own. Like, right down below, without Googling, without cheating and nothing, can you even tell me what those books are? The name of the books. Don't even tell me what about the name of the books. I bet you half the people that are watching this can't even tell you what that is. I couldn't even tell you what it is, and really don't really care. And then what's the other person? What's the other thing that's supposed to be canceled? Uh, Mr. Potato Head, which, check the climate that you're in nowadays. Everything's getting ungendered, ungender bias or whatever you want to call it. Don't care. Um, they just literally took off the fact that it's Mr. and Mrs. Potato Head. It's Potato Head, and you can make it a Mr. and Mrs. if you want to. So how is that canceling? They still sell it. They just took off the Mr. and Mrs. part and just made it Potato Head, for it can be unisex. Is that the thing that we're gonna be really crying about? Potato Head? Like, who cares? Like, you can make it a female, you can make it a male, make it a donkey. All I give a shit. Who cares? Like, really? Come on, bro. Like, y'all crying about the wrong fucking thing, while people are trying to make it harder for you to vote, and well, harder for, you know, you got to get this ID and this ID and this and this, and you got to hop on one foot and sing a Johnny Cash song from the beginning to the end without missing one word before you can even get to vote. That's what we need to be focusing on, setting, or all these people are getting killed and abused and getting knocked out and stuff like that just because they're Asian descent. Or, it seems like we're having a civil war between blacks and cops. And don't get me wrong, I don't do not support. Hey, how you doing? You good? Good. I don't support. I do not support Noah Green and that dumb shit he did at the state capitol. I mean, nation's capital, not state capitol. He didn't do it in Little Rock. At the national capital, because that was some bullshit. You know, at the end of the day, police are people. They gotta. They're dads, their husbands, their wives, their mothers. You know what I'm saying? Yes, it's very angry. It's very pissed offish. It just made me a new word, pissed offish. It's down in the lexicon now. It's very pissy to for people like George Floyd and Breonna Taylor and I'm still on Trayvon Martin. I'm still on Mike Brown because all of that shit was a tragedy and it should never happen in the American streets. Like that's some shit you expect to hear in fucking Africa or some shit like that. Not in America. You know what I'm saying? And then especially like Mike Brown, because that's only about 8 hours away from here. I can't. Sandra Bland, that was in Dallas. That's only what 5 hours from here. So you know what I'm saying? You don't expect to hear that type of shit in America. You know what I'm saying? But so don't get me wrong, them dying was a travesty of all proportions. But I wouldn't want to seek nobody to die because of that. You know what I'm saying? You cannot you cannot stop violence with violence. You know that fight fire with fire shit doesn't work in all situations. Even in the fire with fire lexicon, you still have to be very careful what you do. You still have to be. There's still too many elements to do this. To do that. All right now. And when you get tired of that trail boss, go ahead and send him my way.
I got a buddy salesman up there. He can get you one. Jacksonville. Red River Nation there.
All right.
I didn't have real good credit, but he got me in one.
Hey, that thing is beautiful.
It's a little high, but I'm gonna refinance in a few months.
All right. Yeah.
Drop down a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
All right. Take it easy, boss. Yeah. This is why you don't vlog at work. But anyway. And I ain't in that out either. I mean, those trail bosses, something about them. Hold on, let's see if I can flip it over. Love my Chevys. But yeah. I even forgot what I was talking about. Oh. Back to the subject at hand. Yeah, this is why you don't blog. This is why I don't blog outside. But my cousin was in my truck last night. My truck smells like marijuana. Like straight weed. I mean, personally, I don't care. I like the smell of weed, but I digress. Anyway, you can't fight fire with fire, bruh. Like, and it pisses me off too. It pisses me off when there's a lot of things that piss me off. Like when people say Black matters, Black lives matter, but only say it when a white cop kills a black man. There's no marches or no hell, really, there's no news coverages when a black person kills a black person. And I just really want people to be more consistent. If Black lives matter, it should matter to black people. You know, and I understand that like there's such things as a white on white crime, there's such things as Asian on Asian, there's such things as Mexican on Mexican. But I don't know. That's for another time. I'm not even finna go on that rant today. But yeah, man, it's crazy. This cancel culture shit. Like, I didn't even like it when I didn't even like the cancel culture thing when celebrities did say something stupid or anything like that. Or like you have a celebrity that's beefing one another celebrity and they say, well, you can't come to Miami and you can't come to Houston. How can you stop somebody from coming to a place where you don't even own that place? Matter of fact, you don't even own your house. You're pretty much renting. So that's like stupid. That's like me saying to Lil Wayne, you can't come to Little Rock. Like, that's stupid. What I'm gonna do when he comes here? Look at him funny? I mean, like who does this? Like, that's another subject for another day. See, squirrel moments, man. Squirrel moments. But anyway, all this craziness, man, in the world. Do y'all think it's because of COVID? Because we've been in the house for so long and we don't know how to act now that we see the light at the end of the tunnel. I don't know, but it just seems like every day something else gets crazier and crazier and crazier and crazier. I don't know what to call it. I don't know if you should call it or whatever. But one more thing I need to talk on. I was really debating should I even do any more vlogs or anything like that, because I've been going through a lot of personal issues, a lot of it, and matter of fact, I even text Shani, my good friend Shani B, what's up with you, girl? I actually text her and I was like, yo, I think I'm not going to do this anymore, this YouTube thing. And I was really debating on that, but you know, I have a lot of opinions, and I just really want to get my view out there in life. And it's kind of hard when you're going through things, you know what I'm saying? Like, when you're going through things and you don't really have the willpower to do it. But, you know, if you quit on everything when the road get hard, you never accomplish nothing. I had to, you know, been really sitting down thinking about that. And so, you know, just like the Titanic, get hit by an iceberg, you keep on going. Bad reference. Just like, I don't know, just like anything in life, you know what I'm saying? You deal with it and you move on to the next thing in life, and then that messes you up, and then you do it and move on. But I ain't going nowhere. I'm here for the long haul. Hope my hairline comes back, but that's failed to be seen. I don't know. Maybe not. My hairline's gone with the wind. Anyway, it's your boy Kino P. This is the world according to Kino. I see y'all next Monday. You best to believe it, babies. Alright, one.